the expanse of primordial purity and the emptiness of Dharmakaya, pure Buddha fields of the three Kayas spontaneously arise. The infinite purity of primordially pure phenomena is nothing other than the immortal, innermost, secret, hidden land. The embodiment of immeasurable Buddhas, Pamasambhava, with great compassion for beings in these degenerate times, in various significant places on the face of this planet, concealed innumerable treasures, thus blessing the world with hidden lands. The king of all hidden lands is Pemakur, a ray of lotuses, which is the shape of the body of Vajravarahi in the form of taming Naga beings. Her 5 chakras are the 5 supreme sacred sites of Pemakur, along with other immeasurable holy sites radiating blessings. In the sacred lands, the regent of the lotus-born, supreme savior in this degenerate time, the ultimate refuge, His Holiness Dudjom Rinpoche, established 2 centers, the foundation for the Buddha Dharma known as the Sangha of monks and tantrikas. In these centers, the old translation school with 6 great attributes, particularly the true chariots, upper and lower treasures of the Dudjom lineage, these unstained pure lineages and traditions were preserved here with their main seat in Pemakur. From these centers, the pure light of the blessings radiated in all directions. The disciple of His Holiness Dudjom Rinpoche, a great yogi in the truest sense, named Togden Kunzan Landrol, the one who is liberated in the expanse of Kuntuzangpo, the great light of the Dharma that shined from His Holiness, Togden was designated as the one who would spread the teaching to all directions. In Yangon Rikrud, the retreat land of Togden, and by his disciples in various places, the yearly, monthly, and daily practices were performed in which the lower and upper treasure teachings were much emphasized. In according with the prophecies of Pamasambhava, and upon the infallible advice of his guru, Togden arrived in the hidden land. Upon arrival in these centers, Togden was appointed head of the glorious Sangha of Tantrikas, with much admiration and rejoicing of the gathering Tantrikas. As time passed, changes occurred, as is the nature of impermanence. The darkness that obscured the land of snows was on the rise. Togden received the advice that the Sangha and the sacred objects of 3 wisdom representations must be relocated to the lower part of the hidden land. The hidden land of Lower Pemakur, among the array of 5 sublime chakras, is the secret chakra of maintaining great bliss, thus known by its name as the immortal innermost sacred land. In this sacred land, long ago, under the rule of King Kanam, Grandpa Dorje Dragpa was the head of the Pemakur region. As both an official and a Dharma master, Dorje Dragpa made the light of Buddha Dharma shine forth for the first time, and great benefit to beings was achieved. Upon His Holiness Dudjom Rinpoche's advice, Tantrika Sangha members, enduring great hardship on passage through rugged mountains, transported here sacred objects of the 3 representations and various ritual items, as sublime material means of accumulating merit for the people of Pemakur. At the request of Togden's disciple, Lama Tsering Chodrak, along with the benefactor Tashi Rabden, and all residents of Yoldong, upon such auspicious circumstance, Togden found this joyful retreat land as a unique place. The retreat land, with spaciousness and panoramic views, in the front, the unceasing river of blessing flows from the 3 holy sites, and with the smile of mountains and valleys all around, ever gracing the land, it is a significant place where samadhis spontaneously arise and will ever flourish. Togden's disciples from Powol region, Yogins and yoginis from Tantrika Sangha, including their administrators and benefactors from Upper Pemakur. Once Togden made his decision to settle on this retreat land of Lower Pemakur, the aspirations made in the past, of forever being gathered as one mandala, came to fruition. The ones who were always dear to Togden himself and shared many interests, Garwang Sangye Dorje, Great Tertan Chöji Lingpa, and so on, the great masters who accomplished and attained high levels of realization, graced their lotus feet upon the land and blessed the land with their aspirations for the future. Most of the transported sacred objects were offered to His Holiness Dujum Rinpoche. The remaining sacred objects, such as the stupa holding remains of His Holiness's root teacher, Ngedon Wangpo, and other holy objects, along with ritual performing instruments, were declared by His Holiness to remain as the hidden land shared fortune. All the sacred objects for the Deden Tashi Churling Temple, as the precious objects for the yogins and yoginis from Upper Pemakur, along with a clearly explained letter sealed with His Holiness's fingerprint with aspirations, were given to Togden with assurance of great significance for the times to come. In order to fulfill the sublime aspiration of his root guru, the Lord of the Mandala, and to enable positivity of the hidden land to ever grow and flourish in this degenerate time, Togden built the main three sacred statues of the three Kayas and also the deities Dorje Drodu, Senge Dradrok, and Sengdoma. A wisdom daikini who had manifested in human form, Namgyal Doma, was His Holiness's mother. Togden built a stupa to hold her remains and also various sacred objects of the three representations for the limitless accumulation of merit and wisdom of future beings. The events which were held on the Yangon retreat land in times past, and the yearly, monthly, observed days of the Tantrika Sangha in Upper Pemakur, including 100,000 soka accumulations with Choma practice. Through these, yet again, the pristine light of such precious activities were made to shine forever in this place. Especially, the text Assembly of Vidyadhara known as Embracing the Great Bliss, the sacred treasure sadhana revealed in Kongpo Drasam, Tibet, as the shared fortune Dhamma of Tantrika Sanghas. With this unique sadhana, the soak offerings were made on the 10th days of the waxing moon. At the end of group practices, reciting the Vajraguru mantra in special melody, and afterwards all yogis bless the conchas, blowing them while standing on each side of the temple door. Such were the unique traditions of the masters and Tantrika Sanghas of the past. Preserving such teachings and traditions to this day is unique to Deden Tashi Churling Temple. In the immortal, innermost, sacred land of Lower Pemakur, the holy sites that liberate upon seeing, touching, and remembering are the Crystal Mountain, Pemashri, Rirotala, and Chitapuri, the real pure realms of the three Kayas. The one that embodies blessings of the three holy sites is Dewa Kota, along with innumerable minor holy sites also shining their infinite blessings, and every sound of the rivers, air, and birds resonates with the sacred sound of the Dharma. All blessed mountains and valleys are embraced by multicolored rainbows. In the King of Guru Padmasambhava's hidden lands, with 5 sacred chakra holy sites, particularly the very place where the three Kayas holy sites are found, to have constructed the temple of the glorious copper-colored mountain, the pure land of the Guru's three Kayas, with its complete contents, is supreme wonderment. Outwardly, by such merit, the qualities of the three Kaya holy sites will ever flourish. Inwardly, obscurations arising from the three poisons will be purified in all beings. Secretly, in all beings will awaken the union of expanse and wisdom, the three Kaya pure realms. Such auspicious causal circumstances are created by this 3-story temple. Not only magnificent to gaze upon as a feast for our eyes, liberation upon seeing, radiating unceasing blessings to all directions, Such a temple came into existence by the reincarnation of our Guru Togden Kunzan Langdro, with his profound positive karmas of the past and his great aspirations for all beings. In the past, you built the 3 main sacred statues, consecrating them with profound aspiration from the virtuous deeds of the past, and now, in these fortunate times, in this generation, the meritorious results are yielding, thus fulfilling significant prophecies and great aspirations of masters of the past. By the merit of creating this temple, to the beings and the environment in the hidden land, may whatever deteriorations occurred in the time of degeneration be pacified. May all prosperity and auspiciousness ever increase like a lake in summertime. May we throughout all our lifetimes be held always in the infinite compassion of the lotus-born. May this place be a true center where the profound teachings of Ati, the great perfection, the lineages and their teachings be genuinely practiced and taught, particularly for the profound treasure teachings of the lower and upper Dujum lineage. May this temple be a place where such teachings will flourish until the end of existence. May all beings, and particularly those who were related to this temple and its construction, in the sublime palace of the copper-colored mountain, Zangdak Pari, amidst the assembly of Vijayaras, Dakas, and Daikini, may the only Father, the enlightened face of Guru Pamasambhava be seen.
Consum